So I've made 7 days of bridge for you. So all the information on the bridge is identical for every day, and of course the only difference is the list of names that you have. So what I've done is I went to your master tab and worked out the unique days that the people comes in, and then what I've done is I've just deleted all the people. For example, this is Sunday. I've deleted all the people who do not do Sundays, and so when you actually print it, it will be very compact on one page. So it will look like one page like this, which I think is much neater. To use this is very simple. First of all, you select the month. Number 2 is select the date within this month. So if you are on Sunday tab, you can only choose Sunday. If you're on the Monday tab, you can only choose Monday. Now you see the rota time is actually created with a formula. It's actually reading from the main. It reads the date and it reads the person and then put the correct rota time on here. So if you do like type in holiday, or if somebody's shifts have changed and you just went and type in like 9 to 5 like this, it doesn't matter how much you change, the rota will always have what you have typed in because you have broken the formula. Okay, as you can see, it will never go away. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to replace the formula. So you click onto a cell which already have the formula. So if I click on here, you can see the formula. So what you do, you go to the bottom corner and drag, and once you have done that, everything is back to normal again and you can use it. So the suggested break time is also done by formula as well. So I'll just open up the hidden area. So what it is, I have got a formula that work out how many hours this person is working, and then it will deposit the breaks here. And close this. And if you find that the break is actually incorrect, you can actually modify it. I've got a tab called the break. So you see the break, and column A to B, this is where you can modify the break. So once you know how much time this person have been working, you just type in the break time here. Everything must be done in number order on this column. So if you are to do a 8-hour, you have to insert it just after 7.75, just this line, otherwise the spreadsheet won't work very well. So I have got a paper copy of what you use as a daily planner, and I have put all the different criteria down. So just in case you need to allocate break, you can actually choose the break time, the beginning of a break time, and then the second break. I don't know what CO mean, so I left it as a blank. The reduction area, I assume that you would have like area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as well as the cleaning area that you would have like different zones. So I've done like a demo here, but once you're ready, you go to, so you find the tab reference, and then here you got the area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just literally change the name of this. You can add more or delete some. So whatever you put in this column, it could be up to 100 or 200 different areas. It will be on the drop down list that you saw, as well as the cleaning area. So if you keep the different area on here, that will be on a drop down. I got branch com. So I noticed you got like the mid, the PM and the AM. So I allocated different color. So once you have finished this area, you can just select the entire lot and delete. And then it's ready for the following week. I noticed you got task 1 and task 2 as well. So here you can just choose the person's name, and once you choose it, okay, let me choose somebody who actually work on this day, and the time will actually come through, the rota time, and then here as well. So I'm just going to choose somebody who actually work on this day as well. Yeah, so when you actually preparing for next week, you just delete the name and the rota time will disappear. So try not to delete the rota time. So down here you got the different tasks that you do. So this is actually blank because I don't know what you actually write in here. Is it people's name or is it just tick in with a signature? I'm not too sure. So right at the bottom you have got the manager's rota just here, and you don't really need to touch this space because it will read what is on the main and deposit who is actually in on that day. If you have a new manager that join you, you have got like the drop down to add another manager on if needed. The meeting notes, training notes, all of these notes is actually reading from another tab. So do not type into here because you'll break into a formula. The tab is called notes. It's here. So what you do is you find the topic that you want to write about, and then you find the date, and then you start to type in. So on Monday, as you can see, is 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuesday the 4th, I'm just going to do A, B, C, D. So A, B, C, D. So now we're going to look at Monday and Tuesday. So at the moment, this one is 31st, the 3rd. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go to the next tab, Tuesday, find the 4th, A, B, C, D. I didn't actually enter E here. So whatever you do, do not type into this because it is actually governed by a formula. But if they do type into it, or again, you just find a location where you have got a formula and just pull downwards, or you can actually just pull upward as well. That will work too. So this will refresh the formula. So this is actually counting the list of people you got here, and the holiday, lieu and sick is actually taken from the main tab. So now I'm going to show you how to add extra lines for more people, just in case you actually, for example, I'm going to add an extra line just below here. So you insert a line above or below, okay, and then you copy the line that is above, select the entire line and copy, and then paste, and then delete the name. And now you can actually type in any name. So you can actually start typing the name, and then it will shortlist the name for you to choose. Yes, to summarize, so when you actually see the drop down list, you can actually touch those, but do not type into the time because you are breaking into the formula. Yeah, that's it really. Bye bye.